Ladies, gentlemen, and envies, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful night here at Valpo Esports. I'm your host, Didem. I'm here with my co-host,
RJ.
and we have the NECC Rocket League Varsity Finals here at Valpo Esports. And obviously, going to take a quick look at the Rocket League roster here. We've had them this whole year. It's been a beautiful, beautiful ride with these guys. We got Oblivix, Jank, and Luck all playing at the top of their division, and we're moving in it right now. Tarleton, 1 seed, Valpo 2 seed.
Yep, this is gonna be a great game.
Woo!
Oh,
Woo!
almost getting it off that first goal. I was distracted because Valpo's orange this time. So
Yeah, no. Usually we're on the blue side, which is a bit ironic because Valpo. I'd say yellow is closer to orange, honestly, but Oblivic's not going up over the top. But yeah, the energy is live today. The hype is real, and this is a huge game. Valpo Esports been playing extremely well, right? We know this is not the first time we've been in the finals. This is actually the run back for Valpo Esports' Rocket League team. Obviously, with the new addition of Luck to this roster, still playing extremely strong, but hopefully going to come out the gate really strong here in this best of 7 series.
Yep, Valpo going to be sticking on defense right now, not being able to cross over into offense yet. Still being able to play strong right now, just kind of, oh my gosh, try and like, I am not getting the words out
I'm telling you, the energy is crazy right now. Like it's like palpable in the booth right now.
Yes.
I'm stumbling over my words. Aubrey's stumbling over her words. We're freaking out in the booth here because we're just really excited for this team. No, it's great.
But we're going back and forth right now. It's been a pretty crazy game.
Nice save.
Nice getting that save, and Oblivix is just going to be trying to find it. Jank is going to dribble a bit, and Valpo is going to try and get it back over to offense for them, but just not really finding it right now.
Yeah, Oblivix just misses on the side there. Ball going to be up off the wall. Luck looking to set it up over the middle here. You still have a set Fitjack in the back there. And meanwhile, for the roster for Tarleton, we have Beast, we have Fitjack, and we have Turks. So we're going to be looking for a pretty big competition here, right? Obviously, Tarleton being the 1 seed in this division, extremely strong, winning out their best of 5s and best of 7s pretty confidently in these last 2 rounds. So going into this game, Valpo Esports definitely got a lot to prove, but nowhere near a mismatch here. This is an even footing game. This is an anybody's game, and that's quite frankly how we like it here.
Yep, and we're seeing a very back and forth play right now. Valpo is getting a lot of saves, a lot of shots being taken, but nothing has gotten in the goal just yet.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing just really strong rotations now coming off these sides. A lot of aerial play as well coming off these walls. Fitjack looking to set something up there. Luck back in the corner, still going to try to hit it. Immediate demo as well. Oblivic's going to be able to take out Beast, but Fitjack looking for an attack on goal, not going to be able to find it. Ball back hovering towards mid. Turks, I don't know if it's Lurk. I think it's Lurks. Usually I'm used to Turks, but I think it's Lurks actually because of the L, or because of the 1. But either way, Jank popping it back over the middle here. A little bit of boost, still just trying to corner around the side.
Yep.
Not going to be able to find much here. Again, like you said, ball's stagnant. We got 2 minutes left on the clock here. So pretty engaging first round. Usually we see a lot of these teams not crack in these first to 2 games, right, when it's really competitive like this. So it's really just going to be when the dam breaks first.
Yep, and we're just sitting here going back and forth, and this is just showing you how evenly matched the teams are because nobody's able to get a goal.
Ooh.
Nobody's getting it, but that's a nice shot from Luck
Nice
going
angle.
on there. Going to almost get it in and just going to try and keep it around mid, just make sure and try and see what they can get about.
Yeah, definitely. And ball back over the midfield, shot over the middle. Lurks is right there, going to be able to take it off the side. Beast still looking for the setup, hitting it over the middle. Jank wins the contest in the air, going to be able to clean it back out. Luck with the demo as well, and Valpo's at the numbers advantage. Pushing through this goal, Oblivix takes the shot, not going to find it off the corner. Still ball on the wall here. It's not lost yet. Valpo is still playing with a lot of time here. You got a minute left on the clock. Ball in blue side position. Wins the contest off the wall. Luck setting it up over the middle, but Lurks is right there to clear it back up. And Valpo has Oblivix in the goal, gonna save that right back. Almost a really scary moment, but obviously playing dangerously, playing on the edge here for this first game. You got nothing to lose. Throw it all out. Try to see if something lands.
Still going to be playing this even game. No scores being yet thrown on the field. Just going back and forth. A lot of good shots from Valpo right now. And I would like to acknowledge that because there's just been so many good shots, so many good attempts.
Yep.
And we are going into this with almost going to be tied with 30 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, no, it's just a stalemate. But usually, in these kind of stalemate games, I'm lulling off. I'm a little bit bored. But like Aubrey said, there have just been shot after shot after shot. It's not been stuck in midfield at all this game. It's just been back and forth. So Valpo hoping to just get something on the board here. You got 10 seconds left. Ball in Valpo's side. So you have to be a little bit careful off the wall here. Lurks is going to be able to win the contest going up in the air. Does fake it out a little bit. Allows FitJank to hit, but Luck is right back over the middle. Takes it, clears it back. 1 second left on the clock. And unless something crazy happens here, I think we will be moving into overtime on this very first match. Yes, we will. And here comes the kickoff. Valpo starting it off really, really aggressively with Tarleton here. Immediately in extra time.
Yep, we're going into overtime right here. Valpo's Luck taking a early shot, going to try and take it that first shot, trying to get it in out of the way very quickly, but just going to be sitting here. Valpo is just going to be in this defensive position and going to be forced to go into offense. Just maybe a little bit too soon, but we'll see.
Yeah, really nice save by Beast there with the shot over the middle. And now just setting it up. Jank being able to play patiently there. Really, really nice contest and going to hit it right back. Ball on blue side now, hovering back over the middle. This is Valpo's time. Luck looking for the rebound. Hits it up to Oblivix. Not going to be able to find it. It's defended again, but Luck is right there in the goal. He taps it, but Beast is there as well. Tarleton plays really well defense there, being able to stop that kind of approach, but Jank will answer it back with a demolition. Ball kind of still hovering around the side. We're entering a minute of extra time here and, going past that on the clock, so let's see what we can do.
Oblivix getting that nice save, going to be able to get that bounce, going to be still in defense for Valpo, but it's going to be taking into offense.
Win it. Oh, FitJank, nice save. That was a nice save by FitJank and the demolition by Beast, and now they're on approach as well, but Valpo going to be able to clear it right back out. Oblivix takes the ball to the side, still hovering up over the middle. Beast going to find a demolition on Oblivix. Valpo is at a 2v3 here, still hovering back over the middle though. Jank tips it up, looking for the contest. A nice bump by Beast on her offense there. Going to be able to knock him out of position. But Oblivix with a nice contest and bumps it in for the first game. Oblivix, the goal with a minute 33 left in the clock for extra time. Valpo gonna be able to finish game one with a really, really strong start and put themselves ahead 1-0 in this series. Whew.
Just barely able to get off that goal. They were looking for it, they were watching, but just slightly too late.
We see it. We see the energy that they're bringing here, right? Really, really nice contest. You see, you have Luck and Jank pulled back in the side, and Oblivix is just stepping up, just, hey, I'm there. Like, I'm in their face right now. Immediately takes it off and then gets the rebound on the side. It's beautiful, beautiful work from Jank there. And that's going to bring Valpo to a 1-0 lead, an early start in this series, and exactly what we wanted to see. We wanted to see them break that dam first.
We see Valpo breaking the dam first, and keep in mind, there was a lot of good shots coming out from Valpo, and that's the main thing that I've seen, at least with Valpo, is the more shots we take, the better we do, typically.
Yeah.
And I feel like that comes with everything. The more attempts you take, the better you go.
No, genuinely. I mean, we're talking about shots here. Valpo won that shot 10-9, right? Like, we're talking one extra shot, and it was a win by 1 goal in overtime, right? The numbers don't lie here in these situations, and that's especially true in finals as we move to this game 2. Valpo up 1-0 in the series right now of this best of 7, hoping to take that momentum and really get rocking here with the first shot on goal.
Oblivix with the first shot, goal just going to barely miss with Beast with the nice save. Tarleton going for this first attempt. FitJack going to attempt to score, but just not going to hit it there. Oblivix going to be going in for that, or one of the two going in for the defense and able to save it right there.
Definitely. A nice bump by Oblivix there, playing a little bit hesitant, trying to just try to bounce it around, but Lurks is going to be able to call the bluff there, then gets the demolition, and Valpo's in a rough spot to set up over the middle, but FitJank just misses it out. Lucky for Beast being there in that spot, though, going to be able to finish it off, and Valpo is going to fall behind here, 1-0 in Tarleton, with 4 minutes 24 left on the clock.
Tarleton is going to be 1-0, but keep in mind, Valpo is up 1 game.
Yep.
So going into it, this is the first shot of this game, and first shot actually in the actual game, not in overtime.
Yeah, no, definitely. The first shot in not extra time, in first goal for Tarleton. But no, you see, get a little bit risky there, right? Oblivix looking for the contest on the wall, not going to be able to find it. And that just gives a really good setup to Tarleton, which is just not something you can do against these really, really high caliber teams. But it worked last game, right? I love going for those shots, especially early. I think now's the best time to do it. Give yourself a little bit of an advantage, and if it works out, it comes in spades. It's a beautiful thing, but immediately the pinch there, not going to be able to find it. Oblivix still looking off this wall. Ball stuck in this blue side. Valpo looking for a little bit of something. Takes the ball off the wall. Going to be able to tap it up. Jank looking to come over the set. Sets it up over the middle. Ball hovering around the side. Luck takes it up off the top. Not going to be able to find Oblivix on the rotation. And Beast is still on the wall here. Will win the contest. Bounces it right back and sets it up for Valpo. Oblivix goes again, but Lurks is there. Jank hits it. Immediately Fitjack tied back. And these guys are just bouncing it back and forth in front of this blue side goal. But a really nice shot from Jank. And ties it up. 3 minutes 23 left on the clock. Coming off the top rope here. Immediately bouncing it off this side. Gonna find a really nice angle over it. Almost a bounce pass there into that goal.
Yeah.
And they're gonna tie this game up.
And Tarleton just didn't realize before it was too late, just went right past them. So we're going into this tied game still, 3 minutes and 30 seconds, a little under 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Valpo already thrown into defense though.
Yep, definitely. And now Lurks immediately on approach here and gets the demolition over goal. Valpo has to be a little bit worried here. You are resetting and you don't have the boost for defense, but Lurks is going to set it right back up. Fitjack's in the goal, but a really, really nice contest here. Still coming around the wall. Oblivix hits it up to the side. Fitjack looking to reset it back over midfield. Going to be able to find it. Ball still in orange possession. You have to be careful here, right? Any kind of lost possession here, especially this deep in the goal, it's where Tarleton works best. Their setups are extremely strong, so you have to make sure that you're not playing too aggressively on this defensive side, but once that ball crosses midfield, that's when you can really, really start getting risky with it.
But Luck with the nice thing, bringing it over to midfield and pushing it onto Valpo, going to give them a chance for offense. Jank taking out a nice demolition of Fitjank and going in, but Valpo is still forced on defense.
That's a really nice demolition right there because you see it swings that momentum with this. Even though ball's cleared back to this orange side, Valpo's in a little bit better of a setup as Oblivix is in the goal. They're going to be immediately clearing it right back out the blue side, and now they are on offense. Jank looking to hit it up in the air, not going to be able to find it. Luck at midfield here, going to clear it back out. Beast contests it and will stop the ball. Fitjack coming back in. A demolition from Oblivix, but it's not before this ball gets cleared out back to orange side. Valpo back on defense here. Jank looking for off the wall. Lurks still being able to hit it. Luck tipping it back and then passing it to Jank. And now Jank, Oblivix, and Luck are on offense. A nice trade demolition right there. Lurks and Oblivix take each other out. Ball hovering back over this middle. We're still at a little bit of a stalemate, but a really nice demolition from Luck and an approach from Oblivix. Not going to be able to find it. Ball's just hovering around this side. Not going to be able to get anything, but nobody in goal for Valpo, and Beast is going to take an advantage of that opportunity. Gets it off the wall. You see, gets right around that corner, pass up to the middle, nobody at that midfield, and Valpo is going to fall 2-1 in this game right now. 1 minute 35 left on the clock.
Yep, 1 minute 35 left on the clock going into this, and Valpo is going to be taking it. Takes a little bit of the win and gets a demolition off. So going straight into offense for Valpo right here. Just going to be...
That was not only a really nice shot by Tarleton, but a really, really good save from Valpo in that goal. Immediately just kind of hunkering down a little bit, right? Got to play a little bit more defense, especially because Tarleton's starting to find their groove with a lot of this offense, throwing a couple of feints in there, especially over this middle. But Luck is on approach here and looks for the shot. A really nice save by Beast, though. Going to clear it right back out. Jank is still in goal here, so hopefully you can't get it, but Beast gets past one. Still looking for the setup over the middle. Luck is right there. Going to clear it right back out. Fitjack's going to catch it right back on this blue side. And Oblivix demos in goal. This is Valpo's shot over the middle! And finds it with Jank and ties it up. 50 seconds left on the clock.
All right, we're going into a tied game yet again going into this. Valpo's still going to be potentially looking for overtime here.
Yeah. No, we are back to back to back here. You can see really nice demo by Oblivix in the goal for the setup. Luck with the pass, Jank with the shot in, and that's really what you want to see. Just straight execution, and Oblivix immediately right back out with another demolition there. Still topping over the side. Fitjack looking for something.
Yep, Fitjack looking for something, but not going to find it. Lurk's going to be going in for it, but
good
Luck
setup.
going for a nice shot. Not going to find it. Just going to try and get a setup, but not going to get it. Going to be playing around this midfield yet again, but Valpo's thrown onto defense.
Yep, and now ball chipped over the side. Jank still looking off the wall. Gonna be able to hit it right back. FitJack now playing on defense, but Valpo gonna lose their offensive push over the middle. They're gonna be able to trade one, but it's not early. It's not quick enough to kind of allow this ball to stay on this blue side because it gets cleared out now. And 10 seconds left on the clock. Ball in dangerous position. Really nice save by Jank in the goal, being able to clear that back out at least by a little bit more time. But here comes the approach over the middle. Ball still up in the air, just trying to put it down now. And there it is, overtime again. Game 2. I mean, we're just here. This is what you want to see from this competitive, 1 seed versus 2 seed battle. You're going overtime, back to back here. So Valpo, if we're still going on the same path as we were before, we should be looking good, and looking good we are. Oblivix with an early score, 14 seconds in, and gonna secure Valpo game 2, moving into this best of 7 series.
Yep, it's really getting hot up in here in the booth, going into it, bringing both games to a overtime. This is kind of crazy right now.
I gotta take my coat off. We're getting loud. We're getting hectic in the booth for good reason though. Valpo with another just nail-biting win there, another nail-biting game victory, being able to bring themselves to 2-0 in this series.
Yep.
I mean, biggest characteristic of that, right, is just there was a lot more scoring from the side of Tarleton, but Valpo was winning a lot of those. I like to use the word contest a lot, right? I know there's another word for it, but they were winning a lot of those contests, especially on those corners that stopped Tarleton from setting those goals up. And you see, once they get on offense, these guys are flying. Right.
Yes.
That's the best part, is that you get on offense, you can play that really aggressive game, and the best thing that Valpo has done is being able to adjust from going really passively on defense to working really hard on offense.
Both teams are really offense driven, I feel like, just trying to get into that offensive position and keep it there for as long as possible, and that's how most of them have been getting most of their goals, just keeping it on and being able to hold the defensive position for longer or less time than their opponents.
Definitely. No, just ball control is the name of the game here, and Valpo is doing an extremely good job of that because this ball's already on blue side and already over the middle. Still looking for something. Jake on the rotation. Not going to win this contest on Beast. Beast with a really nice tip over the middle using his boost here, and they're going to score an early goal here. You can see the dribble technique is crazy. Just really good play over the middle there.
Yep, just going for that offensive, trying to get that defensive, but just not going to get the angle before Beast was able to hit it there. And so going into it, Valpo is going to lose the kickoff going into it, but Jank is going to be bringing it back to mid, but Tarleton looking to bring it back, and Luck with the save.
All right, Valpo's got to get a little bit more on their guard here. It feels like a lot of their defense is kind of scattered, especially after an early goal like that. It kind of gets hard to get back into the pace, get back into the momentum. So anything you can do to kind of slow this game down, whether that be, 2-man, 3-man rotation back in goal, being able to just stop this ball around midfield, it really works well for Valpo in this situation, because this ball still hovering around this orange goal, still being really defensive. Jank being able to hit it up the side. Oblivix looking to clear it right back out. Going to be able to tip it over the middle here, but FitJack is right there. Going to clear it back to orange side. Hopefully Luck can just bounce it right back out. Not going to be able to win the contest. The pass to Lurks over the middle. Jake goes up for the ball, and Oblivix coming over the side with a really nice save. It's still not out of the weeds yet, though. Beast hits it back over the side. FitJack looking for the setup, the bounce over the top, and another save by Oblivix there. Luck, Jank, Oblivix, and Luck, all three are rotated back in this goal here, being able to stop this, kind of just put on their back foot, but it's what you want to see. You're still pushing around this corner, looking for something here. Beast takes the tip up over the middle. Jank looking off this wall here, not going to be able to find it.
Valpo really struggling to maintain, really struggling to maintain a boost control there. Going to be, and with Tarleton just being able to take up all of the boost, Valpo was kind of in a sticky situation, but still able to stick into it. Luck going to be trying to go in there with the save, and see Tarleton back on offense going into here.
Ooh, a nice demolition. The ball does get cleared out, though. That's going to be nice for Valpo's momentum, at least moving forward. Luck wins the contest. Ball hovering back over this middle. Beast not going to be able to tip it back up, but it looks like Lurks was there, too. Immediately going to chip it. The demolition on Beast is going to stop them on this push. Lurks for the rebound. Not going to be able to find it. FitJack coming over the side. Just whiffs a little bit there. Luck with the bump, and the ball is just stuck on this middle. Going to try and dribble it back out, but Lurks is right there. Oblivix wins the contest. Hitting it over the middle. Ball going in, but a really nice save by FitJack. It's not not over yet, though. Oblivious sets it back up over the middle. Ball still hovering. Lurks looks for something. Going to be able to hit it back up. Ball still on this blue side, but not at least dangerous enough for Valpo. Gonna get cleared out here. And now Valpo back on defense again. A really nice defense by Tarleton.
Really nice defense by Tarleton. Going to be able to take it back, but going into offense.
Oh, there it is! There we go, Luck. There we go. That was really, really nice. Coming off the rebound, being able to push it back in, and finds the angle off that corner as well. Gets the just quick retouch, and gonna tie this game up 1-1, 2 minutes, 10 seconds left.
This is exactly how you want to see the 1 seed versus the 2 seed going even game right now, but Valpo taking a lead currently and just going to be sticking in this. Valpo early bringing it to offense fairly early, had to wait back a little bit, but going into offense, going to force Tarleton into defense and maintaining a fair amount of boost.
Yeah, and not to mention, that goal marks all 3 Valpo players so far in this series scoring a goal. Right, and usually we don't see that a lot from Valpo. Usually, it's not like a specific player, but it's more so it kind of hovers around 2 to 3 people as Beast scores a goal right there. It's gonna put this lead to 2-1, but it usually hovers around 2 to 3 people, right? But Valpo being able to get everybody involved here, everybody kind of get a piece of the pie and start working. So now that you've got that ahead, Valpo 2-1. Right, you're still down after that quick goal. You've got 1:37 left, so there still is plenty on the clock, but definitely no time to laze around. You got to get working.
Yep, no time to laze around for Valpo going into it right here. Valpo is just going to be trying to look for those things, but going to be forced onto defense fairly quickly. Valpo's still going to be able to take it back to offense, and it's just going to be going back and forth right here. And Tarleton looking for these shots, but not going to find them. Luck going to be dribbling it back, going to try and set up the best they can.
Yep, and there's the tip over the middle. Lurks is going to be able to disrupt it a little bit there. And Beast immediately going to set it up over the side. Oblivious looking to just try and clear it out over this middle. Wins the contest over Fitjack. It's not going to set him up in too dangerous of a spot. Luck tips it up, but Jank's not going to be able to find it. And that's really dangerous because all you have is Oblivious left in goal. He's going to be able to pinch it up to the top, though, and clear that back out. And then they hit it back over this middle. Jank looking for something over the side. Not going to be able to find it. Luck rotating back on this wall here. Valpo's back on defense. Lurks looking for the setup. Oblivious clears it out. Going to hit it back to this wall here. Jank still looking for something. Luck over the top. Going to be able to hit it back out. Still hovering dangerously over this middle because Lurks is hitting it right back. Valpo, 30 seconds left. You have to put something in there. Luck, really nice save, but you really got to clear this ball out now.
You need to clear this ball out right now, but it's going to go back onto defense right now. Not entirely over for Valpo, but going to be really difficult for them right now.
Nice save. Nice save from Luck and Oblivious right there, being able to come over the middle, but you have 10 seconds left. You need to put this ball in now if you want a chance at winning this, because now hovering back over the middle there, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. You got to just get it in the air. Just get it in the air. Don't let it tip. It's off the wall right now, going for the side. Still going to try and tip it. You have Jake over the middle. Immediately going to tip it right back. Ball hovering over this blue side here. They're just trying to get it down. Luck's not going to let that happen. Ball still over the wall. Hovering back over the middle. Still looking for something. Jake not going to let it touch, but it does. Tarleton wins game 3, 1-2 there, and a nail biter again. Even though first game of the series to not go to extra time does not mean that game wasn't a nail biter, right? Said it 3 times in a row. That's how serious I mean it.
Holy cow, Tarleton with actually 15 shots going into that game. That was crazy.
Oh my goodness. No, shout out to Tarleton, right? These are the games that we expected, right? We definitely didn't come in here expecting a 4-0 victory, right? This is going to be down to the wire. You're going to have to fight for pretty much every one of these goals, and you can see Tarleton just fought a little bit harder that game, right? A lot of those shots, it felt like they were taking really on tempo. They were playing with their team, and they got a little bit more aggressive than we saw them those last 2 games. It kind of caught Valpo off guard.
Yep, but now's the time to rebound, come back, just having a little bit of a chat, probably having that post-match chat, and just figuring out what they want to do, what they want to go with the coaches and everything like that.
Yep.
And just looking at how they want to take this next game.
Definitely no, because you're not out of it, right? Like we are very much in it, right? You're still up 2-1 in the series. You're playing against the momentum now, right? Obviously, but the best thing is that you know what works. That's kind of the key, is that as long as you can figure out what works, it's not so much of a guessing game anymore. It's more just implementing it. And finding different ways to implement it is one of the best parts about Rocket League. It's such a flexible game that there's plenty of different ways to execute game plans. As immediately coming out the gate, the ball off the corner, and Luck wins a really, really nice one here. As you can see, he just gets the tip right over Beast, right around the corner, just snipers it into that corner. Valpo going up 1-0 in this. 4 minutes, 49 seconds left on the clock.
Yep, 10-second goal right there, and going to be able to just come back, and Valpo's forced onto defense early, losing the kickoff though, but Valpo, Oblivix getting a demolition, going to be able to try and take this, try and see if what they can do, take this back. That isn't going to stop Tarleton from going on the offense. Going to get a nice save for Jank though.
Yeah, definitely. No, hey, I mean, when you lose one game, right? You lose a little bit of momentum. You know what the best answer is? Score in the first 11 seconds.
Yes.
Right? Like, at that point, score in the first 11 seconds to see what goes on. Because now, Valpo definitely putting their foot on the gas. You know, pun intended. I had to add one in here. FitJack with the save right there immediately over the middle because Jank still going off the side, Luck in the back, looking for something off of this wall. Gets a nice demolition, but the ball's already cleared to orange. So not really much you can do here now.
Yep, Valpo's forced onto defense yet again, but gonna have to take it over to mid. Valpo's gonna be just trying to keep it on this, but Tarleton's going to be continuing for this very offensive play. They found out what works for them, and so that's what they're just gonna be trying to go with, try and catch Valpo off guard with very hyper-aggressive plays.
Yeah, in the success that Tarleton's having, they're playing a really good job of suffocating Valpo. It feels like they slowly push up. There's not really many like midfield shots or like really long range shots that you have to be worried about, but they slowly advance on the field to the point to where they're taking shot after shot after shot, and they are like 5 feet from your goal. Right, so Valpo just needs to create a little bit of space, win these contests. Oh, Beast is not going to be able to find the corner there. Lurk's coming up over the middle. Oblivix going to look to just tie it back up. A really nice demolition from Luck, though, and that's going to clear out pretty much their offense because now Oblivix gets the clear over the side. Jank going to go up, not going to be able to find it. Still hitting off the corner here. Looking for something over the middle, and a really nice save by Luck, but it's coming back again, and Luck and Oblivix are back again. Jank coming up over the middle. It's not over yet. Ball still hovering around this side. Lurk's going to be looking for the contest. Not going to find it, though. Ball hovering back over. And now Oblivix taking it off the side. Yeah, no, I held my breath there for a little bit. Speaking, almost passed out in the booth here because freaking me out. Another great shot from Lurks and another great save by Jank because now this ball is finally on blue side, but we'll see how long it stays there because they're immediately approaching again on orange side, and there's nobody in goal. Beast and FitJack on the approach. Beast going to be able to tap it in from FitJack's pass, and that's going to tie up this game 1-1. 2 minutes 26 left on the clock.
Ooh. These are the kind of games you expect from the 2v1 seed, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. No, we've seen a lot of fighting here, a lot of back and forth, but Valpo hopefully can get a little bit more space, right? Just play a little bit more with these angles because right now Tarleton is definitely showing why they're 1 seed, right? Like they are putting up a fight right now, and Luck taking the shot over the middle. Lurk's gonna be right there as well to return this. Still look for something. Jank, misses the shot again. That's 2 misses. Both of them not gonna be able to find it. Ball just bouncing away from Lurk. You can see just a little bit unlucky, right? Miscalculating it there, and they're just gonna tip it right through.
But you know what? It's still best of 7, number 1, and number 2. We still got 2 minutes on the clock for this match right now.
Hey,
so
Valpo fighting.
Yes.
Valpo fighting. Got 2 minute warning, right? This is where we shine. We got 2-1. You're still in this game. A shot over the middle there. FitJack almost sneaking one in really quick, but now Valpo finally on the offensive. Jank looking for the corner. Ball's just hovering around this side here. Still getting tipped up. They're not going to be able to turn it into anything, though. Luck still has to take this. Oblivix looking for the shot. Going to be able to clear up this side. There's 3 of Tarleton there, but they're going to be able to clear it back out. And Valpo hopefully can keep this at midfield at least, but Lurks is immediately going to tip it right back.
Yep, one of the things, Valpo is just not being able to get as much boost as they need. Well, Tarleton almost always has the boost in order to get back over to side. But Beast is going to be demoed by Oblivix, going to be going in. Valpo, this is your chance to get something going if you want it now.
Yep, yeah, but immediately FitJack's going to trade the demolition right back, and now all that's left is Luck in the goal, which, quite frankly, if we're going off this season's record, having luck in the goal is all you need, right? Like, but it looks like, you can have luck in the goal, but if you have nobody in the goal, it gets a little bit rough as Fitjack takes the shot on a free goal, not really anybody there to contest. And Valpo is going to go down 3-1 right now in this game. Minute left on the clock.
Yep, minute left on the clock right now. Still not impossible, but going to be a tough one. Valpo really needs to get a nice, quick goal going into this next one and force onto defense very quickly, though.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously not really the outcome right now that you want to see from Valpo, but we're keeping it lighthearted in the booth because obviously I'm confident in these guys. Like no doubt. And we're gonna see they're gonna turn it around at least a little bit here because you are only down 2 goals. You're not really losing too much here. You got 30 seconds left on the clock and you're on an approach here, but Valpo's still in a really good spot, right? When you come out the gate really strong, you put yourself in a great spot that even when mishaps like that happen, when little miscommunications or goals slip by, it's not the worst thing in the world because we see another goal right here, right? 4-1, 17 seconds left on the clock. It's the most likely game here, so if you're Valpo, you mental reset, you just quickly wipe this game, you take what you need from it, and you move on to the next.
Yep, any more goals scored on this game is pretty much not going to make much of a difference in the long term right now. Valpo just gonna try and get a nice goal to just end it out and try and get moving with somewhat of like momentum, trying to stop theirs.
Definitely, no. Just a little bit more space, right? Obviously, you put one in the goal here, I'll be happy. Oh, that's just so tragic.
Close.
That's just tragic. That actually makes me sad a little bit, but no. Honestly, Valpo, you just gotta wipe it, right? Best thing about that game, excuse me, the stream is not ending. I promise you that the stream is not ending. That's my bad. I have big hands. Valpo had a lot more shots that game. Right, we had 3 shots last game. You're looking at 5 this game, right? Like, not obviously the number where we want it to be at, but it's the spot where you need Valpo to be making improvements, right? It's the whole point of this series.
Yep.
The reason we're going 2-2 right now.
A lot of the main things right now is just whoever gets the most shots typically wins that game. And Tarleton has just been able to get a lot of shots in, getting with 12 right now compared to Valpo's 5.
Yep.
So just going to be trying to make, like, the more shots you take, the more likely you are to hit it in. So gotta be good shots, but you gotta still try.
And that's the name of the game, right? Is Valpo's kind of gotten knocked off a little bit of their mojo, a little bit of, I know I like to use the word momentum a lot, but honestly this is more of a confidence thing now. You need to just be able to go up for those contests, right? A lot of the things that were working in the past games, right, in the 2 games that we won so far in this series, was you were taking really risky, really strong kind of confidence plays, right? You had Oblivix running in 1v2, being able to dribble away, right? You had Jank and Luck being able to take shots when the rest are backed up, right? These kind of things. I got no words for that. I got no words for that because I guarantee you, Fitjack. You know what?
Yeah, that's.
Hey, sometimes they just fall. You know?
Yep.
Sometimes they just fall.
Not a great start, but let's keep it on. I mean, that last game they still scored within the first 10 seconds. So Valpo and Tarleton was able to turn it around. So we got plenty of time here for Valpo right now. Just gotta keep it positive here in the booth, and just gonna be trying to get us back into offense and be able to do anything.
Oh, but that one does hurt.
Yeah, that one does hurt.
Yeah, you can see Tarleton's really picking up steam here. Immediately shot over the corner here, and Luck not going to be able to get enough enough timing of the boost to get to that corner. Again, really nice shot coming out of him. So now you have to just play a little bit more passively just to get the tempo under your belt. Excuse me. I know. I'm flip-flopping right now in my commentary between you have to play aggressive, you have to play passive, but I mean that's kind of how Rocket League is. Is you have to be able to flip to the momentum. But really nice shot by Oblivix there, a nice save by Fitjack, definitely locking down that goal. But those are the shots that we need, right?
Yep.
Immediately, Jank going to take it off the corner here. Not going to be able to find anything. Ball still holding on this wall. Luck going to be able to pin it back off. Not going to find it, though. The demo on Luck is going to be huge, and that's going to just swing their momentum.
Yep, but that is not stopping Valpo from playing this more offensively. Just keep it on theirs because the longer it stays there, Valpo is going to be able to keep it at this mid ground, but going to be almost going for the goal, but not quite. Valpo able to just prevent it, make sure that it doesn't go in there. Just going in, Luck holding the super defensive position, hoping to find anything, but Valpo is going to see it go over to mid now, going to be taking it on. Beast going to be going for that nice save, going to be not going to be able to get it into position for a goal yet, but Blivix got the ball right now, hoping to look for something, but Blivix is demoed.
Yeah, definitely hovering around the corner now. Luck immediately with the shot, not going to be able to find it, but Oblivix is back off the wall. They're going to look for another retry here coming up over the side. Luck going to tip it. You still have Jank in the area. Jank with a really nice redirect. Luck coming over the middle and in the corner, and that's what you need. Valpo putting themselves on the board here. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left.
Yep, this is what Valpo needs right now, bringing it back to a closer game, keeping Tarleton up 2, but Tarleton up with 2, Valpo with 1 though, but this is going to be still a decent game. Just got to keep looking for these nice plays, and that's just the main thing that Valpo's, but winning tip-off there, just almost looked like it was in Tarleton's favor, but winning it, Beast going down immediately, and Valpo is going to be able to get...
This is huge. This is huge, though. They're still in position. Jank going up over the top, going to be able to contest this. Still hitting on the side. Oblivix is going to be able to tap that back. Lurks is hitting around the side. Oblivix tips it up over the middle. You still have Jank over the side. Going to be able to hit that back. Beast in goal. Going to be able to save that. And now ball's back clear to this orange side. Luck is on rotation. Going to be able to find this here.
Yep, Luck on rotation. Going to be able to bring it back. Valpo bringing it back to offense, but just not going to be able to clear it just yet. Pitjack going for the setup, and Beast scores.
Yeah, really, really nice rebound there. Or, excuse me, really nice bounce into a score. Wasn't so much of a rebound as it was just a pass, but overall good setup by Tarleton, right? A little bit tough for Valpo to defend, but you got 2 minutes 33 left, right? You're only down 2 goals here, and you're tied in the series, right? Like you're at a perfectly okay spot here for Valpo.
Yep, this is a perfectly fine spot for Valpo to be at right now. Luck
nice save, Luck.
Going to prevent it from going into a worse position for Valpo, but still going to be in defense for Valpo here. Not going to be able to find it in the offense, but getting that set up. But Jank with the nice save, going to be able to get it in, but Beast is going to steal the boost and going to be trying to hit it into goal, but Oblivix going to save it.
Yep, definitely. Now Luck still hovering around this corner here. Lurks just hitting it on the side. Valpo finally in this blue side position again, looking for something. Jank going to be able to fly over the middle, find that. Lurks taking it off the wall here, though, and they're going to clear it right back out, and Tarleton is back on the offensive. Luck playing a lot of defense, being able to bounce Fipjack back, but not before the ball gets hovered around this orange side. The demolition from Luck is going to be huge. Jank in the goal, going to be able to save that. Really, really nice hover, but the ball is still in dangerous spot. Luck back over the goal, going to be able to block that, and still hovering around this side. You have to be careful now. If Valpo can make an approach, really nice extension on that tap from Oblivix there.
Yep, Valpo going to be in a offensive
nice
position.
Great shot, Oblivix.
Nice, and this is still going, still got chance. Valpo with just behind 1 point right now, and it's still 1 minute and 22 seconds on the clock. So this is perfectly a decent amount of time for Valpo right here.
Yep, really, really clean shot, and that's perfect timing, what you need right there, right? Like just as early as you need it, because you're giving yourself a lot of time, like you said, on the clock to work with this. This ball immediately over to this blue side. Beast is in defense, still working on this right. Luck gonna look up for something, but the tap over the side, Jank's not gonna be able to match Lurks there. Lurks immediately hitting it back off the corner. Oblivix is right there. Jank flying back over the middle, ball tapped up over this side. Luck, you're gonna be able to set it back up. You have Jank over the middle, back in goal, so Beast not in too much of a dangerous scoring position. Oblivix gonna be able to hit this back off the wall.
Yep.
It'll be a little bit weird.
Valpo is forced back into defense right now. Not the best place right now. Gotta try and put the pressure on Tarleton right now. And trying to get it back, but just not able to. Still in defense. Fitjack going to try and go for a recontest.
Nice
but
reset.
Jank is going to get a nice swap, bringing it back. Bringing it to offense, but getting stuck in the corner. Perceptual vision was not going to be successful for me right there.
No, yeah. I mean, Hey, we're down to the wire here, right? We're 20 seconds left. You got to look for any of these kind of hits that you can. And Tarleton right now is just playing the demo game. You're gonna see they're setting up shots over this middle. Lurk's immediately gonna hit that. Right, you're down at a numbers advantage. You don't have enough in the goal there. 13 seconds left on the clock. Tarleton's gonna go up by 2 goals right now. So unless Valpo can score an extremely strong kickoff goal here, it might look a little bit rough for this game.
Yep, looking a little rough for Valpo right now. Just going to be looking for that kickoff game, but going to lose the kickoff. Valpo not going to be able to, just going to have to try and take it. Try and take it quickly, but not looking like we're going to get another score. This game looks about as good as done right here. Oblivic's going to get it in the air, though. B's going to hit it towards the ground, though.
Yep. And Tarleton picking up a 3rd game in a row as well. Now really just, catching their steam in this best of 7. You can see, again, shot disparity. This time, Valpo put up 6 shots. Or, no, 7 shots, excuse me. So slowly climbing back, right? But it seems like with every shot that Valpo puts up, Tarleton's putting up 3 more, right?
Yep.
It feels Tarleton's definitely making a lot of these kind of shot disparities feel insurmountable because every time Valpo wants to answer it, they're immediately right there out the gate. So hopefully Valpo can really start to look for these kind of last shots because quite frankly, this is like sudden death. Excuse me, right? You got 3 games in the series. Next game Tarleton takes off. That will be the final. So you got nothing to lose.
Got nothing to lose. Just go aggressive. Go home.
Yep, definitely. Just go hard or go home, right? And at this point, we love this team, right? We love what they do, and we definitely know they have it in them. So I'm excited because we're definitely going to see something get pulled out for this very last game.
Yep, regardless, this has been like a really close game, given a good watch right here.
Yep.
So just gotta keep it up. Just gotta see what happens. Keep it positive. Keep it going in chat. Keeping the Go Valpos going. Just keep it up.
Yep, definitely. No, just all the energy we need right now. So start channeling it. If you got a mystic ball, I need you to start predicting the future here for me because
start predicting it. But that's a nice demo from Lurks going into it. Valpo not going to be able to get that, but keeping them in the offensive position, and Valpo just going to be able to try and keep it there. But that's going to be heading towards the mid and putting them into defense, but back into offense they go. Valpo is still able to just get these things, trying to get it off and not going to find it. Luck going to be taking it out of the mid position, but Beast is going to bring it right to defense for Valpo right here. Oblivic's going to be going in for that nice shot, but Valpo is just not able to get out of defense right now.
Yep, definitely. No, and we're taking all precautions necessary. I'm gonna knock 3 times on the wood here to make sure I'm not jinxing anything. Number one, if you're pondering your orb in chat right now, I need you to start seeing brown and gold in that orb. I need you to start really seeing Valpo here because immediately this approach on goal, it's not looking too nice because Beast is gonna open up with the very first goal of this game 6.
This is going into it. First goal of this game 6, but keep in mind that is under a minute. Anything can happen right now, folks. Just keep these positive vibes going. Keep it going, because this team, Valpo needs all they can get right now. Just get all the positive vibes going.
Yep, definitely. Just keep that energy, keep that momentum going, because Jank coming up over the side, not going to be able to find it. Would have been a really nice shot, but it looks like Tarleton is going to immediately move to the side. Fitjat looking for the setup over the middle. Oblivic's tipping off a little bit here. Looking for the contest, going to be able to win it because Jank comes around the side. Going to clear this back to orange. Excuse me, clear this back to blue side.
Yep, Oblivic's not able to do much just because he has no boost right now. Going to be taking it back to defense for Valpo. Just not where you want it to be. Going to hit it over the top, but Jank is going to get a nice setup. Going to be right here. Nice. And that is a score for Valpo, tying it up.
That away, Oblivic's. That away. He immediately gets the rebound off the top. Really nice pass from Jenkins setup. And Oblivic's coming up, plain and simple. Plain and simple.
Yep.
Keep it simple.
Just nice goal there right now. Keeping it tied up. Keeping it at 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Valpo winning kickoff yet again.
Yep, no, and this is the aggressiveness you need. Now immediately going to take it off. The approach from Jake is so close. It's what you want to see, though, because Valpo still has a lot of pressure here coming into the side. Ball still hovering around this orange side. Jake comes up over the top. Looks for take 2. Not going to be able to find it, though, just off the crossbar.
But I like these attempts.
Yep, no, you love it, right? This is what we need. You got to just take these shots, but Oh,
It's okay,
so
though.
sad.
It's okay. That was a score in 30 seconds right here. Valpo
Yep.
taking fair amount of attempts, just nobody in goal to be able to counteract that. And just luck barely missing, too.
Yeah, no, and we're seeing Valpo still at a okay spot here, right? You got 3 minutes left on the clock, got 1 goal left. You're not too bad, and they win
Yep.
another contest, but it looks like FitJack is going to be up over the middle, going to be able to
Yep.
immediately tip this right back out. Ball hovering this midfield, now just floating over to this blue side goal. Valpo trying to get on offense, but having a tough time kind of getting their players behind this ball, because now ball covered back over to the side, still hitting it up over the top. Not going to be able to find it. Yeah, Jank still hits it off the corner. Looking for the setup on the goal, not going to be able to find it.
Keeping this pressure on, though. That's what we need Valpo with
Nice,
pressure.
nice,
Oblivix comes
Oblivix.
back with the second score.
I swear, this directed cam is doing us so dirty right now. These last 2 goals, we
Really
haven't
has
seen.
been.
Yeah, we haven't seen Oblivix like on approach to this goal until he's already shot the ball, right? But
Oh.
it's what we like to see, right? You keep the pressure on, you keep Tarleton in their goal, and you don't let them set up on these attacks.
Yep, Valpo is going to lose the kickoff
Nice.
right there, but Jank is going to take it to offense. Going to go for a nice shot.
Nice
but
shot, Oblivix.
Oblivix attempting to shoot it, but not going to make it. Going to hit it, but
Woo.
Luck is in the
Great
goal to
save.
save right now. Going to be taking it back, trying to take it back over to offense for Valpo, but Valpo is able to counter. Gets sent to defense, but not going to take it. FitJack going for the attempt. Not going to find it. Valpo's just going to keep it, try and get back out, but get the thing, but Beast is going to score.
Yeah, the demo was really nice, but there just wasn't anybody in position. We had 2 people in goal, but just a little bit too far, not going to be able to reverse on that quick enough. And Beast immediately with another goal. Beast popping off the series, having like 4 goals in these past 3. Or,
Yeah.
excuse me, these past 2 games.
Got the main first ones, too, for Tarleton. So, going to be getting this. Oblivix going to be getting it up. Going to be taking it and sending it over to blue for Valpo right now. Going to be putting them in a good position. Going to be just got to look for this reverse, this goal back just to counteract the one Beast just gave. Oblivix going for it. Going to have to keep it in defense right now. And Valpo's just going to be stuck trying to play this closer game than they'd like.
Yep, definitely. Now, minute 30 left on the clock, right? It's crunch time. So Jank immediately going to tip it back over the side. Oblivix looking for the setup over the middle. You have Luck over the corner, and the pass back to Oblivix, tying it up immediately. Minute 23 left. 1, 2, 3 on the clock.
Come on, Valpo. We can do this.
That's
Get
it.
a goal.
That's it. That's a really, really nice pass to Luck, and then both of them go to converge on Luck. Luck passes it right back to Oblivix. Oblivix shoots it back in. Got 3-3 tie-up. That's what you want to see, and now Valpo is in a great spot here.
Valpo is lost the kickoff, but Valpo is going to be able to take it in. Going to take it to cross right then, but we have both a double demo right there. Valpo is going to take out, I believe it was Beast there, and lose Jank, but still going to be a decent one, getting out their best player, but Oblivix goes down.
Yep.
Valpo just going to need to play defensively right now.
Yeah, and then a really, really nice tip in goal there. Oblivix not going down without a fight, and I think that's true for this whole Game 6 because Oblivix has a hat trick right now, right? Like, we have 3 goals on the board. He has been just firing, and it's exactly what you want to see with the setups. But FitJack gonna demo him really quick there, so now Valpo has to push back. He does get the full boost from the corner, though, so you are reset again. Luck coming off this wall, and you're looking for the setup. There's the dribble off the wall. Looking for something over the middle, and Oblivix finds it! 4th goal of the day, 4th goal of the game.
This is looking good for Valpo right here, ladies and gentlemen. And these, we got a lead right now for Valpo going into the sixth game. Yeah,
Yep.
6th game going into it. Tarleton is in the lead. Valpo, all you need to do is hold it right now. Tarleton's gonna be looking for that goal just to take it into overtime. That's
Another one. Just Oblivix, another one. Just keep shooting. That's all we need because now you got 15 seconds left on the clock. Really nice demo from Jank over the middle. Going to clear out their offense. Trying to go for this contest off the side. You got 10 seconds left on the clock. You're up by 1 goal, but the approach is coming on orange side. You have to be careful. There's only one person left in goal. Still hitting it. Beast not looking for the setup, but they do get it. Larks finds the goal, and they're going to tie it up 4-4. 3 seconds left on the clock. Valpo is not out of this game yet.
Valpo's not out of the woods yet. Going into overtime, Tarleton showing how much they desperately want this win right here. They don't want to take it to a game 7, make it even up. But Valpo, we do. Going to be taking this kickoff, but not going to find it.
Oh,
Wait,
find it,
no!
find it. No! Oh, come on. Oh, no, we're
So
going into overtime.
close.
I got time to mourn that shot later because we are moving into extra time here.
We gotta
5
keep
seconds
going
up.
right
And
here.
Jake
Jake
immediately
with
with
the
the shot over
shot.
the middle.
Just going to miss it.
Oh, not going to find it. Luck just tipping off the side. Ball going to be hovering around this midfield. Oblivious wins the contest over the top. Just going to bounce a little bit, but Beast is going to clear this back out. Valpo playing a little bit of defense. Luck still in the goal here. You have to tip it around the corner. Still working out a little bit, right? Slowed down a little bit from those last couple of shots, but the demo from Jank and the shot from Oblivix is going to put Valpo on offense here. They're going to be looking for something over the middle. Luck is the only line of defense back here.
Luck is the only line of defense right now. Still going to be keeping it into overtime.
Jank
going to be able to get it out, get it over to defense.
Oh, nice.
Right now.
You only got one left. It's just Fitjack on the side. Lurks is going to set it up over the middle, and the ball is going to be tipped
Luck
up.
is going to be that nice defense. Going to be able
Nice
to get back into Valpo's control right now. Jank is going to protect it, and Valpo is just going to be sitting here, going to be looking for this nice one. But Luck able to keep it out of King, keeping a nice save.
Nice tip. Oh.
Nice tip,
Close,
but Valpo is without boost right here, with Tarleton, with having a lot of boost right now, and Blivix is going to be playing that midfield, going back in between the two.
Yep, but we're seeing Valpo do really, really well here. At least staying aggressive as Oblivix coming off the wall here. Gonna knock again so I don't cast or curse anything.
No
Luck.
caster's curse
Yep,
here.
there we go. And now Luck taking it off the side. Jank's still playing around this midfield. You have Lurks taking it off the wall. Gonna be able to find it, but Oblivix wins the contest right back. The pass to Jank on the corner. And now Valpo's on offense. Still tipping it back up. Hovering around the side. They just can't find that pass into goal there. It's like they get the first one, but there's one more pass you got to take before you could set that goal up, and they're just not finding it right now. Tarleton clears it back up to this orange side. Luck gonna take this off the goal. Does get a really nice save there and comes around the corner. Fitjack over the middle looking for the shot on goal. B still hovering around the corner, but Oblivix finds it up and gets the block. You're still in a rough spot because you're still on defense. Oblivix doesn't find it, but Jank and Luck are in goal to get right back. There's nothing there, but Luck comes around the corner. They're just playing by the skin of their teeth right now. Swinging around.
We're the teeth right now.
2 minutes left.
So much boost, just able to keep sending it back and forth right now. Jank able to steal that boost in center. Luck's going to need this boost right here. Tarleton does not be able to find it right now. Beast's going to try, but Valpo's back on offense right now, but no boost to speak of right now, and back to defense right here.
Yeah, no, it's just Valpo fighting. At this point, I just need to start chanting Valpo fighting till we get out of this overtime, because Valpo is just playing neck and neck right now, just fighting for their very, very last goal. But Fitjack's on approach. Luck with a really nice defense. Lurks is going to try and stop this over the corner here. They're going to tip it back up to Beast. Beast taking the shot over the middle. You have to be careful. He is the hot hand right now. He's been shooting like crazy, but Oblivix, really nice save. Jank tipping it up over the middle, still looking in the corner. Luck for the approach. Not going to find it, though. And the ball hovers away, and there's nobody in goal. And that's going to be it. Tarleton defeats Valpo in Game 6 of this best-of-7 series in overtime, in 3 minutes of overtime, in a heartbreaking loss.
Heartbreaking loss, but still a very close game throughout the entire thing right here.
Yeah, very close game, and overall an insane season from Valpo. There's really not much else that we can ask from this team.
And second place is still a very good position for Valpo to be in right now. So.
Yep. No, definitely not at all a failure of a season, and one bit just because of this very ending period we put on it. This team, consistently one of our most competitive teams we've had, one of the most prestigious teams we have, with a lot of these players returning back after years, right? This is a team that you load up, especially, us being in the booth here. We load up and we always know they're going to give us something, and that's what they did this season. I can't ask more of this team. I love these guys so much, and I want to thank you guys for all the support in chat. We love had a lot of people show out tonight,
so much
right?
Support today.
Peaking in viewership is a beautiful thing to see, especially for a finals game like this, especially for a team like this. So I want to thank you guys for all your support. Any final words before we close this out?
No, just thanking for support, but also just letting you know there is another game tomorrow for Valpo's Overwatch team competing for the third place spot tomorrow. Can't forget about them. Can't forget about about it. Even though it's not the way we want to end today, we can at least try and see if we can go out with the semester with a bang.
Yeah, definitely. No,
Mhm.
just finish on that podium.
Yep,
So
exactly.
that's going to be it, guys. Thank you for all the likes, follows, and supports. Thank you for everybody that was in chat, commenting, just having some fun on stream today. We hope to see you guys tomorrow, and we will catch you guys at the start of our next stream.